Alright, and here's the inside of it. Here's your solenoid that dings on the bell, the gong. Alright, well, haven't done one of these videos in a long time, but picked up this Safetran hybrid bell yesterday from the crossing on the CN Gilman sub in Gilman, Illinois that I recorded about 2 months ago. I can't remember the street name, but it's the only one I've recorded on that line in that town, so. It was dead when I recorded it. I didn't call it in or anything, but I just happened to be driving by yesterday, and the signal maintainer was replacing this bell with a Siemens low-tone E-bell. So I decided to stop and ask if I could have it, and he actually said yes, much to my surprise. So, yeah, so I have it now. So now I have both kinds of hybrids. The other one being the Australian Westinghouse hybrid, which I literally got from Australia about 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago. So that's fun, to be one of the only Americans to have one. So there it is. There's the back of it, and then here's the back of the Safetran. Obviously they're pretty similar, but there's differences. Main one being the logos. Also don't have this, and the serial numbers are different. I believe that's what those are, at least. And I'm also noticing that the gong on the Westinghouse is like thicker kinda, or bigger when you look at it from the side than the Safetran. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, especially with the angle, but it is. There is a tag on this. I can't really tell when it was made. It honestly looks like it says it's like 2000. I think that's just the serial. It's hard to tell when the date was, if it's even dated actually. It's really hard to tell. You can see Safetran. That's one thing that's easily readable. Date is probably whatever that is on the very bottom. That is just impossible to read. So this was Illinois Central hybrid bell, installed by Illinois Central sometime in the 90s. Safetran hybrids are actually a lot newer than Westinghouse. Westinghouse hybrids, I think, were started production in 1983, and Safetran hybrids were like the early 1990s, I believe. And then Westinghouse hybrids also lasted in production a lot longer. They lasted until like 2012, maybe even 2014. Very recently. And Safetran hybrids were done by 2005, when Safetran discontinued the Safetran Type 1 and the hybrid, and they introduced the Safetran Type 2, which is now just NEG. I can't remember if they also stopped producing this mechanical bell by then. I feel like I remembered the mechanical bells are produced by till like 2012. That might just be something I'm making up, though. I really don't remember. Anyway, internally these are literally the exact same. I'm not gonna open the Westinghouse. I'll show the inside of the Safetran hybrid though, so you can get a look at that. It'll be a brief look. But yeah, I just thought I'd show this. This is my first free bell. I've never gotten a bell for free before. Honestly, I haven't bought a bell probably since definitely more than 2 years ago. I honestly can't even remember which one was. I think the GS Type 2 was the most recent, which was about $150. Got the GE bell over there, and all the others, and the teardrops over there still. My WRS is outside now because it doesn't work and it was taking up space, but now my room's a mess, but that'll be fixed soon. But anyway, you can also see Hawker Siddeley's on here, which is kind of neat. But yeah, again, here's the back. I love looking at the back of both of these because they're so similar. Oh yeah, also I should probably mention the Safetran doesn't work, obviously, because it was dead. I'm gonna see at some point if I can fix it, but I'm kind of betting I can't. But yeah, I'll try and see what's wrong with it. But yeah, that CN signal maintainer was actually super nice, and literally said that he was just going to go throw it away. I saved him from having to throw it in the dumpster. Is literally what he said. So yeah, the bells pretty much just go straight to the trash once they're replaced. Usually, it seems like a lot don't even end up in the dump. They just get thrown away. Which I can only imagine is because they just don't feel like there's going to be any use for reusing bells. Unless you're UP, which for some reason they will reuse just about anything. I know there's a lot of examples of them just taking, whenever they had Western Colonnese bells die, they would take the shell and then order like a new board and circuit and stuff and just reuse an old shell, which is interesting. Honestly, that just seems like a hassle in my opinion. But I guess that's just what they want to do. I don't even know if that'd be cheaper or not. That might not even be any cheaper. But anyway, yeah, so this is fun. American and Australian counterpart here. But yeah, this does work. I have other videos of this. I just don't feel like firing it up right now. But yeah. Oh, here's what the sound is. It's just any normal Safetran hybrid sound. So yeah, there you go. That's I'll reel the clip of the inside of this, and then otherwise that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.